Hello and welcome to Girl Savor Screen. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Last episode, Lana decided to keep the families apart and Morgan Edge is on the run and the pendant that Allie had was destroyed.
My parents died when I was young. I've had trouble holding on to work, but that's the curse of being born incomplete. You're not Lois Lane's sister, are you?
That's me, Lois Lane's sister.
Not easy growing up in that shadow, I take it.
Skyscrapers don't cast shadows that big.
Prey on vulnerable people.
At what point in your life did you decide that you weren't special?
You understand? I'm nobody.
Lucy, you are somebody. And I believe you came here today so that I could help you see that.
She's a cult leader. Do not trust or believe her.
Hey, Dad, want to grab some breakfast? Victoria May's tofu scramble is surprisingly not terrible.
I'm sorry, but I gotta keep working. I think she might be capable of draining life also.
Dad, this is bad.
I know, which is why I need to figure out how to suit protected me.
Anything I can do to help?
You know what? I will take a breakfast burrito.
You're being so rude. She helped you build the suit and you're pushing her away and she's gonna do something stupid.
Hetty, can you open up the most recent file for the suit, please?
Of course, John. Please specify which suit.
What?
Yeah, she's been building one. If you've been paying attention, you would have known that.
Lana isn't ready for Sarah to know the truth about our family, so...
So shouldn't that at least be up to Sarah? Yeah, I think she's seriously overreacting.
Lana now has to lie every day to protect our secret.
These are the consequences of telling people your business.
But for right now, we just need to respect her wishes and keep our distance. Bright side, I planned a full day of chores for us so we could spend some time together.
Yeah, how is that the bright side?
Oh, come on, I used to love helping my dad around the farm.
Awesome. I get to work today. Great.
Any luck finding Lucy?
Tracked her down to a lodge out in the middle of nowhere.
Is the DoD sending in a team?
No, it's just me and Lois.
And me.
Incomplete people of the world. As you can see, we are now whole. There's just one thing left for us to do.
Merge both Earths into one.
So does that happen to everyone that merges?
When were you gonna tell me? So now you're a superhero?
No, I just want to be able to help you when the time comes.
Start by tearing this thing apart.
I've been helping you with your suit from day one. I'm the reason it withstood Allie, and now I'm too young to wear one.
You can die in that suit.
I almost died in jeans and a jacket 2 days ago when Mrs. Cushing's killer clone tried to murder us. You need me.
I need you alive. You gonna take this thing apart? Or am I?
You're being dumb. Like, I understand, John, but you have to like literally explain to her what and why she should tear it apart. You can't just be like, you need to do this because I said so.
Allie merged, but she's not whole. She's become some kind of a parasite. She drains people's energy to make herself more powerful.
Allie is the only person who has ever helped me. That is why I wait, however long it takes.
Whatever's coming, Luce, we're gonna face it together.
I don't think barging in here, arresting her is gonna help.
Think there's anything I can do to make things better?
You really want my advice? I'm the lying son that let everyone down, remember?
It's not who you are, John. Anyone can make a bad decision. The true measure of someone's character is what you do afterwards. I was never mad, Jonathan, and I want to protect you from everything, but I have to learn to let you make your own mistakes, just like everyone else. And that's really hard.
Clark is such a good father. This is really good because your first instinct as a parent is like, you need to do what I tell you to do because I'm your parent. But it's better to explain things to children, and they are more likely to receive it if it's actually explained to them versus you just telling them to do what you said to do.
You need to know that Sarah means everything to me.
You still can't tell her.
I feel like Lana is shoving her anger, projecting her anger at Kyle onto Jordan. I'm tired of Jordan and what's her face? I'm tired of both of them. I don't care about your relationship.
It's a fresh start. Lois and your father must be proud.
I haven't told him yet.
The society has helped you grow. Time to show your family how much.
This is interesting. I didn't know Allie was so heavy in Lucy's life for so long.
Why are you always choosing her over your family?
Because she cares about me.
We care about you. We love you.
What kind of plan is this? You're being dumb, General Lane.
Ever since Mom left, all I have been is a problem in your life. Allie loves me. She wants me around, and she's never hurt me.
After Mom left, I felt like it was my job to make sure you grew up okay.
You blamed me for everything wrong in your life. I was the reason you couldn't be on teams, couldn't join the school paper.
No, that's because I didn't trust some random sitter with you girls.
That's not Lois's fault that you didn't have someone else taking care of you guys. And it's not Lucy's fault that Lois couldn't do the things that she wanted.
I'm so sorry that I ever made you feel like you were a burden.
I'm sure Lucy would have felt Lois's resentment towards her because she's not able to do the things that she wants to do. And as an older child, a lot more is put on you. But that's not the kid's fault. That's the parent's fault. Your father is terrible. He did raise you guys right. And I don't think you should blame each other for the things that has gone wrong.
I spent years out here on this very ice, perfecting how to fly. Now it's your turn.
It's a long way down.
You just have to let go of your fear, Jordan.
I mean, you'll catch me before I crash, right?
You got this.
Why would you jump? Oh my God, Jordan. That is beautiful. Be careful. I don't want you to hit something. Oh no, you're gonna crash. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Boy. Oh my God.
I knew you'd come back for me.
Of course we did.
The pendant's gone. I saw it destroyed with my own eyes.
We don't need the pendant anymore. We found a different way.
This is not going to make you a better version of yourself.
We would never hurt you. You know that. We don't hurt people.
What do we do next?
We merge both planets with enough power, which is why you are going to tell us where to find Superman.
This is gonna be a complete disaster. Complete and total disaster. Where's Chrissy? I hope she's okay.
Eddie, why can't I cut through this?
Natalie used the same metal from your suit, then applied a special lacquer made from X-kryptonite.
Seems to be impenetrable.
And clearly superior to your own suit.
I like the robot. Hattie, you're the best. I love you.
You knew I couldn't destroy it.
I hoped.
Suit's impressive.
Are you really that surprised? You know what I'm capable of.
I'm your father.
Look, I get it. We already lost one world. I can't just stand by and watch while another one's destroyed.
That's true. This would have a different effect on her than most people.
Where is Superman?
Could be anywhere. After all, he's the world's greatest hero.
Enoch, please, give it to me.
Stop! Just stop!
That's why going in there by yourselves was a dumb idea. It's like General Lane doesn't think. Is there any way to like prevent her from sucking his like life?
John, General Lane's emergency DOD number has just been dialed.
Oh my God. Are they both gonna go? Is Natalie about to suit up? Because I want to see it. I still don't understand how she's able to do all of this. Like, how is she able to like suck out your life? Is every merge person able to do that? Like, they're not explaining this and it's annoying me. Oh my God. Oh no, that's not great. Where's Natalie? Come through, Nat. Superman is not going to die. What's wrong with his heart? You're not gonna kill Superman. Okay. All right.
Meet us at the DOD.
That will suck. Your husband and your father are like on death door.
They're holding you for observation. You got pretty banged up and you have a concussion.
Not my first.
This is all my fault.
We've all made mistakes. But through thick and thin, we've always been a family.
Still unconscious, but they're running tests.
What kind of test? It's not like they can do blood work.
Actually, they were able to draw his blood.
What? What does Allie do when she actually like sucks the life out of them? Is she just killing them? This is what I wish they would explain. It's interesting to see Lucy's point of view and her background, but I want to know more about the merging.
The thing is, the doctors relayed that his cells look normal.
Isn't that a good thing?
It would be if he were human.
Then until he comes back, we are all gonna have to step up.
Is she pulling the two worlds together? I feel like this was a filler episode. They didn't want to do anything big because they're going to take another break. And this is annoying. Okay, so that was episode 13, All Is Lost. I did not like this episode. Nothing really happened. I don't think it was even like a setup episode. It was just filler, and that kind of irritated me. It was nice to see Natalie suit up. I love her. She's my favorite. And even though John Henry was being kind of dickish in the beginning, he came around and they talked it out. It does make sense that he would be worried for her and about her, but I really feel like Natalie understands the consequences. Not only that, but she's been through much worse at a younger age, and she seems like a sensible kid. I also feel bad for her because she must be going through a lot. It must be stressful and terrifying for her to think of losing another home, and her mom is already dead, and being worried that she might lose her father too. So I can understand why she's pushing so hard to suit up and join him and whatnot. And getting her thought and feeling on things would actually be an interesting story. When it comes to Clark, I always enjoy seeing him with the boys. He's a fantastic father. His conversation with John was wonderful. I'm glad that they could just talk and it was just the two of them. And then he did the same thing for Jordan, taking him to train. Clark is great because he tries so hard to be there for the family and be there for the people that need him without neglecting his loved ones. And that's fantastic to see. I wish they used this episode to tell us more about merging. I kind of wish we just focused on Allie this episode and they actually took the time to explain things to us. I don't know if it's just me, but I just want them to tell us what's happening and why and what the plan is. Like what's gonna happen when the two worlds merge. They're trying to show us Allie's relationship with Lucy, but honestly, I kind of don't care. That might sound terrible, but I don't care. I just don't. And then I'm tired of Sarah and Jordan. He's whining every single episode and they're just dragging it on and I'm just tired of it. And Lana is still being kind of dumb and I still hate Kyle. So I just didn't like this episode at all. It focused on everything but the things that I wanted to focus on. I feel like they couldn't do anything big this episode because they're taking another break. Superman got hurt, but we all know he's gonna be okay next episode. Like nothing is gonna happen to him. He will be fine. I'm just tired of the breaks. I just kind of wish they came back this week instead and continue until the end of the season because they were off for almost a month. We got 2 episodes. They're taking another break and then we're gonna get the last 2. That seems stupid and it takes the momentum that you have out. Like the episodes don't really feel the same. I wish they just take one big break and just come back and run through the episodes. thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this episode. Maybe it was just me that didn't like it. And if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy these other two. I hope you have a good one and you will see me later. Bye.